This is the second time I filmed a vlog today. My camera didn't shut off on the first one, but I filmed it at Turner Falls Park, and I was in my van and there was high wind and it was jumbled. I turned the AC off in here. Well, excuse me. Just got back from my oldest son Brandon and I going to the Indian Hospital over in Ada so he could have some tests done. On the way back, I had a good conversation with my little sister, and she's doing better today. I have not had an opportunity to try to get a hold of my brother Chris today, or the provider, the hospital. They're talking about moving him to Jan Francis Nursing Center. It's not a permanent nursing home. They have a 100-day maximum stay. It's where you go to get better. Little sister, if you're trying to find it, you can call me later if you're actually going to go over there and look. But if you go to Ada, it's on the corner of Country Club and Arlington, right across the street from McDonald's, and there's a Chinese restaurant behind it. The sign's like that big saying Jan Francis Nursing Center. It's just a can sign, white background, I think blue letters, I don't know. And it's not very eye-appealing on the outside, but they built it like a hacienda. It has a courtyard with a building all the way around it for the residents to make use of, so they can go outside and get fresh air, and it keeps dogs and other things and strangers from getting to them. It does not have a high rating, but I never really let someone else tell me what to think about something. It's like my good friend Monty said on Facebook last night, if they're moving him, that means he's gotten better, and I think that's true. A sip of water. The wind, good Lord, it is high. I can hear it blowing overhead. We were in my new old van, my Ford van, and it was pushing us all over the place, coming home and going over there. If I'd have been in my other old van, the GMC, it would have blown us over. That thing is really tall. Again, I was amazed at the stupidity of people doing 90 miles an hour in high wind. You think they'd know better, but evidently they don't. Whatever was in my head just poof, disappeared. Sorry about yawning so much. I'm exhausted. It's been a tough 3 days. Yesterday was brutal, and finally about 2 in the morning I could lay down. I had some severe pain issues that I had to deal with. You know, a guy could take 2 of these guitar picks and pretend he's a vampire or a werewolf or something. I don't know. Strange how my mind doesn't work. Been running for 2 days. Today I'm not running around anymore. I've done all the driving and traveling I am gonna do. I wanna excuse me, get done with this and go inside and spend time with my sweetheart. Speaking of sweethearts, I was on the phone with my little sister and she was telling me about her sweetheart. And she knew that J.D. was her soulmate the first time she laid eyes on him. And I believe she told him as much. J.D., thank you for being her Prince Charming. What prompted that conversation, I just told her while I was on the flip phone talking to her and driving that I believe with all my heart you and my sister are soulmates. I do. Absolutely. You're both more valuable at a price above that of rubies. My opinion, I'm going to stick with it. Now my nose is running. I did find out from a little sister that her migraine yesterday, just a second, she believes was due to sinus or allergies. I also believe it was due to stress. It's not like this family extended in here has had any stress recently. None at all. We're just happy-go-lucky, skip along singing Kumbaya. Tell you what, coming back from Ada, boy, you could see the dirt in the atmosphere and you could see it blowing. And I guess my granddaughter is with her Austin, her boyfriend, fiance, whatever. They're going to go and have fun. And they do things kind of by the seat of their pants and spur of the moment. They don't know where they're going until they take off to go there. And I think that's just plumb cute. I think they're cute. I love them both. I do believe in love at first sight. The first time I ever saw my wife, I fell deeply in love with her right then, and it's only gotten stronger over the last 47 years. I will be going into the house here in a minute. I've got to do a little bit of stuff here in the office. It's Friday, and I have Friday stuff I have to do. Just because I had to travel and take Brandon to the engine hospital does not mean my normal Friday stuff is off by the wayside. I have to go deal with it, or have to deal with it in here, basically paying bills online. But I'm sorry again for the really short vlog. I don't know what all to tell anybody. Everybody's doing okay. My brother's alive. He ain't kicking, but he's alive. I called my best friend Jerry, and they were moving a house. There's a golf house on one side of Honey Creek that they're moving around to the side that Matt is on so they can use it for a admissions building. Because people have been blowing in and sneaking in and, and then lying and saying Matt pulled a gun on them. And I told Jerry, maybe the next time somebody says that, I ought to, did it look like this? Yeah, like that. Wow, that's a big barrel, isn't it? No, he's not pulling a gun on anybody. It's It is some ne'er-do-wells trying. They have an agenda, and it's just crap, and it is what it is, and a lot of jealousy and a lot of other things involved with it. Well, I'm going to get off of that. I just want everybody watching this to know that I do love you. I want God to bless you. I want you to be kind. I got to get off here and tend to stuff. Bye.